Afternoon everyone, Eli from Kingsbridge here with another fantastic 4x4 for you. This time I've got a 2017 Audi Q7 and this is the S-line, so really nice specification, 2 owners. First owner had it the vast majority of its life, the first 2 years, and the second owner had it for the last year. It's got a full Audi main dealer service history, so that's all sorted. It's got 2 keys, it's got a full book pack, all the ancillaries that are underneath the boot floor that are supposed to be there are indeed there, so it's exactly as you'd expect to find it. Now it's in stunning Daytona grey pearlescent, and it comes with those lovely 21-inch optional wheels, which I think make the car. You've also got the fixed side steps as well, again, which really help finish it off. Really nice condition throughout. You've got the privacy glass, you've got the roof rails in satin aluminium, and then you've also got the all-important panoramic sliding glass roof. LED lights front and back. It's the higher horsepower one, so it's the 280 horsepower, not the 215. It's quite windy today, so if it does cut out at all, you'll have to forgive me. So it's just been machine polished and detailed and valeted by our lovely valeter. Done a fantastic job, as he always does, to get it the very best we can for our customers. There's a bit of leaf there that's fallen on it. So yeah, all the wheels are marked 21-inch wheels with Continental Sport Contact 5 Audi rated tyres, 285 40/21s, and that's got about 5-6 mil tread, I'd say, and that's probably got about the same, so all excellent treads are all round. This is quattro as well, so it's obviously 4-wheel drive. And you've got these LED headlights here as well, which are great. Quattro badge there in the grille, and I'd say, yeah, there you got 5 mil on there as well. So like I say, all the wheels are unmarked. You've got the S-line badge there, which denotes the S-line model. Bodywork is now as smooth as glass. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's all been machine polished and clayed, so it's like a mirror, so you can see my reflection there. And yeah, it's really, really nice. You've got the built-in indicators in the mirrors as well. The bodywork's in excellent condition. Obviously it is a used vehicle, so please understand, while trying to get them to the very best we can, there may of course be a few marks, scratches, stone chips on the car, especially when they're this size. They do pick up the odd bit, but we try and get it as best as we can. I mean, it is in very good, very, very nice condition. There's a few stone chips there, as you can see, and there, as you'd expect, but certainly nothing major. It's not peppered or anything like that. Again, bonnet very good condition. Tiny little scratch there, only very minor. A couple of stone chips there, and again, only very, very minor. Overall excellent condition, I'd say. Very, very nice. A couple of chips in the windscreen there and there. Both of them have been filled, so you'll have no further issues with those. But yeah, they were filled with the by Autoglass, or not Autoglass. It was a third-party, non-branded window repair chap, auto window repair chap. But yeah, that's been done. And you know, again, paint fantastic, really, like a mirror. There is a slight paint bubble there, which I would imagine has come up from the inside, so that'll be covered under the Audi anti-perforation 10-year warranty. So if that does bug you, you can book it into an Audi. They will get that repaired for you free of charge. It's only very minor. The paint's not broken on it, but nevertheless, It's there. And obviously we wouldn't paint the whole boot lid because of that, because you'll have non-original paint then, and the lines will be ruined and people don't want to know how it's been painted. But again, you know, normally these cars are absolutely used and abused. This one's in surprisingly good condition for a family car. Again, a few little marks on the bumper there. Please bear that in mind. It's certainly nothing stands out at all. It really is beautiful. Love feeling the bodywork, just because he's done such a nice job. You know, when it's been machine polished like that and it's literally like a mirror. Fantastic car, lovely to drive as well, great technology. You've got the benefit of the quattro 4-wheel drive. It's just turned 3 years old, this car. And you need that 3-litre 280 horsepower engine because it gives it the right amount of power and torque to do the job. So let me show you inside now that we've gone around the outside. So you've obviously got power tailgate, yeah, boot there, boot lid closing button there. You've got your electric rear seats here. So these 2 seats here, you can raise and lower them with the buttons here. There's also buttons on either side from the passenger side, for the passenger compartment, I should say. First aid kits there, rear seat belts. Fantastic, huge, one of the biggest pan roofs on any 4x4 today. And then if we look underneath the boot floor here, you've got the BOSE surround sound system option, which comes with an assortment of speakers, subwoofers, amplifiers. There's your sub, there's your amplifier. Tyre inflation kits there, locking wheel nut and tool kit, so everything's there as it should be. And then you've got these 2 leather seats, like I say, which will come up automatically. I'm not going to do that on the video just because I've then got to move those seats back, but I just wanted to get that in there so you could see. So if we open here, got that S-line embossed sill plate. We've got the BOSE speakers on the door and the Alcantara on the door panel, and then that brushed aluminium effect on the door panel as well. Some additional ventilation here as part of the rear climate, some hooks. All the seats are really easy to do ISOFIX on, because you just pull off those covers and you can fit your ISOFIX seats straight in there. So if you've got a child seat, it's really easy. You've got cup holders there, internal lights, and again hooks. Very convenient, everything that you need family car. You've got the rear climate control here as well, and the twin 12-volt sockets there, and that's working. Funnily enough, most Audi Q7s, believe me, I've sold a few, that is always broken because kids and people just kick it all the time, and 9 times out of 10 when I get a car, that's broken. So it's quite surprising to find that's intact and working as it should. Nice surprise for me. I mean, they're not that much to replace, but it's about a couple £100, but it's just a faff and annoying. And again, passenger door, lovely. Got your S-line trim. This has got the lovely side steps on it. The full fitted carpet mat set, electric seats with electric lumbar, black Nappa leather with the white stitching and the S-line embossing, and then the brushed aluminium finish to the interior trim. And then again, that I mean, that is a big pan roof. Trust me, I sell a lot of 4x4s and none of them have a pan roof as wide or as long as that one. It is the biggest. It's fantastic, great option to have. Don't buy a car without one, because you will struggle to sell it, believe me. Everyone wants pan roofs these days, so it's a bit of a must. And then into the driver's side, you've got the option of the electric power folding heated wing mirrors, and obviously your windows there with the child lock setting, stop the kids messing with them, very important. Power boot release, your S-line sill plate, electric seats. Of course, you've got automatic lights, wiper control there. You've got the S-line steering wheel with that lovely white baseball style stitching. Really makes it. Now if we go inside, you've got the virtual cockpit, which is great. So you can see there, you can have the sat nav displaying on the whole dash with just your rev counter and speedo in small. And if you want to change that, you can just press view, and then it'll make the nav smaller and have those information dials more predominant. And then of course, if we go back to change the view, you can then zoom in and out like so, just using this button on the steering wheel. That's great, really good option. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can also connect your phone to this as a hotspot, and then it can show and display Google Maps on here as well, if you prefer that to a traditional navigation map. So it can actually show it live, Google Maps. I haven't tried it on this, so please don't take that as a given, but from my experience with these, you can do that on these virtual cockpits with Audi. And then of course you can scroll through the menus there, and then you've got the media, phone, it's all on here. And you see those little buttons in each corner, the little faces, those are in relation to those buttons there. You've got cruise control there, and then your indicators, your flappy paddles for your gear. That button's for your screen to go up and down. And then you've got hill descent control. You've also got the reverse camera option on this, and parking sensors all round, bit of a must have. And then you drive select. So if you want to go through the different driving modes, you can, and of course you can set up your own individual mode there, which you know, can be nice if that's the sort of thing you want to do. Further to that, you've got your dual zone climate control and heated seats. You've got your handbrake and automatic hill hold. And then you've also got your shortcuts here. So for example, if we click pull down media, we can then press this button here, and then that gives us the various media options that we can use. So you've got things like CDs, you've got memory cards, hard drive, Bluetooth, auxiliary ports. There's literally all sorts of ways of connecting. Okay, and then if we go back to your map, you can also then use this screen. This is actually a touchpad, so for example you can press it, and then you can, like you can on an iPhone, pinch in to zoom in and pinch out to zoom out, and you can also move the map around with your fingers. It's quite clever that, and you can do various things with that touchpad there on various screens. So it's quite intuitive to use. You've got your cigarette 12-volt lighter there. It's never been used, no, it's not been smoked in the car, but nonetheless it's nice to see it's there. Your key goes there. And then you've got your USB ports and auxiliary port there. Quattro badge there on the glove box. And then you pan roof controls here, and of course you've got that's your actual pan roof, that's for the blind that covers it. So that's takes quite a while actually, because it's such a big roof. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gents. So that's our 2017 Audi Q7 3-litre TDI Quattro with some fantastic options. I've listed all the options on the ad, and I've gone through most of them, if not all of them, on this video. If you've got any other questions, please feel free to give me a call, drop me a text message or an email. I'm more than happy to run through anything. If you want any more pictures or videos of anything, I'm more than happy to provide that as well. We offer all the services that you could want. Please see our feedback. We're very, very highly rated by all our customers that we've delivered cars to, and 99% of the customers that we sell to never actually come and see the car. They buy them purely on the strength of our reputation and our videos and photos, and we have them delivered to their door. So we've been doing that for years, but now since COVID has unfortunately struck us, Everyone started doing it, but we've been doing that for many years because it's the way we do business and we think it's the future. So if you want the car delivered to you, we can offer driven for £1 a mile, open trailer £1.50 a mile, or enclosed trailer for £2 a mile. May not be able to do enclosed trailers because it is probably a bit too big and heavy, but certainly can go on an open trailer. We offer warranty services, so if you want a 2, 3, 6, 12, 24 month warranty, again we can provide that. The car's had its first MOT in March when it was 3 years old, and the service intervals on these are generally every 2 years or 18,000 miles. So the last one was in 2019, and you shouldn't need one again until 2021, but the car will tell you when it's due, but it's so far it's saying a year. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop me a line if you want a finance quotation, whether that be a balloon finance quote, whether that be PCP or LP or HP, whatever you want, we can do, and we offer great rates as well. Part exchange, not a problem, just give me a call. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video. Take care.